morning and greetings from Northumberland. It's the 6th of November, the second day of our lockdown. We awake to find that we're still waiting for a result in the US presidential election. And the tension, for some people at least, is mounting considerably. Let's hope we have some news today. And we continue to pray for the American people. We remember in the Anglican Church today one of our great leaders of the 20th century, William Temple, who was Archbishop of Canterbury and died in 1944, not long before World War II ended. He was born as the son of the Bishop of Exeter in 1881, I think it was, and he was born obviously into privilege. But he believed passionately that opportunity should be there for all people. Opportunity socially, opportunity educationally, opportunity economically. And that coloured his ministry. He was for some years, until he became a bishop when he felt it was inappropriate, a member of the Labour Party, a very early embryonic Labour Party. But despite this, it was first Lloyd George and then a Tory government that made him first Bishop of Manchester in 1921, and then Archbishop of York in 1929, and then in 1942 the coalition government made him the Archbishop of Canterbury. These people, political opponents, recognised his great skill, his great passion, his great compassion, and his desire that the church should play a role for good in the life of the nation, to be an important and sometimes critical and also independent voice in the discussions about the state of society and about the future of our country over a long period of years between the war. He was only 63 when he died, younger than I am. It makes him feel like a youth to me. And we lost with him someone who would have played a significant part in the post-war settlement and the emergence of a different society after World War II. But he did have a very important role to play in those years between the wars and indeed during the Second World War, and we remember him. Yesterday our archbishops wrote to the nation, called on us to exercise calm and compassion, and called us to return to prayer. And in response to that, we're now trying to live stream our prayer every evening at 6 o'clock. It sort of worked yesterday. There were one or two technical issues which I think we may have sorted in terms of the recording as well as the live streaming, and I hope we have slightly better quality tonight. But whenever you pray, if you can pray at 6 o'clock or if you pray at a different time, please at this time pray for the well-being of our nation, for our leaders, and above all for those who are most vulnerable, that at this time we may reach out to them with compassion, with care, with prayer, and that we may seek to serve Christ in those who are the weakest. May God bless us all.